Hello, Top Fan Rivalry followers. Again, it's Bill from Top Fan Rivalry, and I got Michael here with me. Not only do I got Michael here with me, but I got a good friend of mine, Michael, here. And I have no idea how this is going to go, but it's going to be entertaining. Not much I can promise you. So, Michael, how are you?
We're doing great. I'm excited to be here.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm ready for you.
All right. So, start me out first with your favorite baseball team.
Okay, so obviously, team is the Angels.
Okay.
I was going to Angels games in the 80s when it was Rod Carew, Wally Joyner, and so many years ago when I was a little kid. And the deal is that my mom and dad, they let us free. They just let us go. The only deal is that we had to be back by the 7th inning stretch. So my brother and I were free to roam around the stadium, do whatever we wanted to do, be back by the 7th inning stretch. Okay, now we're actually going to watch some baseball. So, but it was cool. So that's what really hammered home just the Americana, the nostalgia, just everything about baseball. I know nothing about baseball, but I still love it.
There you go. So, was the 7th inning stretch like a sad thing for you because then you had to go watch it?
No.
Or was it kind of fun?
No. It's just like, okay, cool. We're back with mom and dad. We're standing up. We're singing a song. It was cool. So yeah, I always loved the 7th inning stretch.
Mom and dad didn't get the phone call that you were like arrested or anything. It was
That
great.
was later.
That was like okay.
I was
sorry.
yeah. So no. When I was a kid, I was still relatively innocent. So yeah, good
There you
times.
go. I love it. All right. So ballparks. Where have you been?
Okay, so I've done, of course, Angels, Dodgers, Padres, Giants, A's, Mariners. My wife and I have been to Boston, saw the Red Sox. I've done a tour in Dallas. I didn't get to see a game. I just did the tour. I was on a motorcycle trip cross country, so I, piddled around. And I've been to Detroit, the old stadium, not the current one they're in. This is the old Detroit stadium. So that's it. I know it's it, but my wife and I have, it's not my wife and I, it's just me. I have a goal. I want to actually see all the ballparks in one calendar year. So, yeah. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm in for whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll see each other along the way.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
You go to Arlington, I'll go to Houston. We'll flip. No, I'm just.
No. You'll be in the jet, and then you'll see us at like 8 or 9 of the parks.
There goes Michael.
Hey, I saw you again.
I see him.
We're doing this.
All right. So, favorite ballpark?
Okay, so obviously Angels, that's going to be my favorite ballpark. But what I think is the best ballpark in Major League Baseball is actually what used to be called McAfee when I lived in Oakland. Now it's just called the Oakland Coliseum. The reason is it's really not nice. There's words, choice words that I choose that we cannot use, within polite conversation. But the deal is that the place is just for baseball. So that's what feels nice about it, is that you go there, you're seeing a game, you're not there for the flashing lights, you're not there for all the, the entertainment, or the multimedia presentation, you're just there to see a baseball game. So it's bare bones, and you're there for the team. So, and I feel like Oakland has a really strong, dedicated, love for their team there, even though they're gonna probably lose them to Las Vegas, which is sad. But that's actually my favorite because I feel like you're there to see the game.
Yeah.
So that's my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I that makes sense. I mean, I've been to the Oakland Coliseum, and it's definitely more of a football stadium. But now that it's baseball, it works out perfectly, and I get it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just take next month. You have a month off. You have unlimited resources, and you're going to go to 5 ballparks that you haven't been to. Where are you going to go? What's on your bucket list?
Oh, of course. I mean, Chicago.
Okay.
I mean, a no-brainer. And then Yankees, unfortunately. Now, look, I'm not a huge baseball aficionado nut, like knowledge-wise, but it's my understanding the Yankees are now in a new stadium, so it's not the old one that But Yankees, Chicago. Let's see, what else? Miami, because I've never been to Miami. It's one of the only major cities in America I haven't been to.
Okay.
Miami. If they had one in Key West, I'd go there, but okay. So
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we're working on that. My goodness, what would the other ones be? Atlanta, because I think that's a cool town. Okay. Oh boy, I love what you said about barbecue in Kansas City. Let's just add that as a 5th.
Okay.
Done.
Barbecue in Kansas City. Got it.
So that would be, but again, the goal is to see them all in a calendar year. Trying to get my wife on a motorcycle? Nope. So she says an F-150 and she's in. So we buy an F-150, we travel across the country, and we see all the major league ballparks.
So all I'm seeing right now is a big sign over your head that says goals. in flashing, neon goals.
Well, experiences.
Yeah.
Like we're here on this planet. Just try to, experience and get as much in as you possibly can. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I've seen a lot of the country. My wife has not. So that's how I'm trying to sell it. Like, hey, come on, let's go. You get to see the largest ball of twine in Arizona.
Well, yes, that's gonna largest ball of twine in Arizona is gonna definitely get her
Sell
there.
her. It's huge.
Yeah, you're not saying let's go to Manhattan, let's go, to Broadway or something like that. It's a ball of twine in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's where you chose to go?
Yeah, it's
All right.
legit.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
In my way, that's how I'm gonna sell her. She's
Okay.
gonna be into it.
So let me just give you a heads up. So next year is the last year that the Kansas City Royals are playing in the stadium that they're in.
Okay.
They're moving closer. So start there. If you're going to start someplace, start there so that you don't miss out on the
right.
history, and get yourself some good barbecue.
Barbecue.
Okay. So final question. Let's talk food, because I know you know how to eat, and I know how to
do.
eat. So let's talk food.
Okay.
Best food in baseball that you've been to. Worst food in baseball that you've been to.
Okay, so come on, you can't walk away from a Dodger dog.
Yeah.
So come on, dude. I mean, I grew up in Orange County, love the Dodgers, love the Angels, but I'm going with Dodger Stadium, man.
Okay.
That's the best food.
Okay.
In a stadium. Now, of course, so I live in San Diego right now. Everybody, the food in Petco, blah blah blah. Okay. I haven't been impressed. I'm sorry, there was a part 2 to that question that I've since forgotten.
Worst food.
Worst food in baseball.
I think you just answered that though.
You're right. Forget Petco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Petco.
No. Actually, I guess I would have to be Oakland College.
Okay.
I think. It's been a long time since I've been there, but when I was I wasn't actually in Oakland. I was in Alameda. But one season I went to 20 games, and every Wednesday it was a $2 ticket, and I might be lying, but I think it was $1 beer, and it was like 50 cents or something for the dogs. So let's go with the best Dodger Stadium, the worst Coliseum. Like pretending like I know what I'm talking about.
So what I heard in that statement was it was $1 beer, you think, and that everything else went downhill from there.
Right.
That's kind of where
Priorities.
it went.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Beer.
Very good. Very good. All right. So you got your bucket list. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going.
Yeah.
Right. And we know apparently who has the best food and who has the worst food. Right?
I think so.
And as you and I both know, you want to get back at anybody, you get them that helmet nachos, that garlic helmet thing at Dodger Stadium, and
At bad times.
yeah, have them sit next to you, and good time, right?
Not into it.
No, not
Just
it.
Dodger dogs. Dodger dogs.
So Michael, we're going to get you back on again with a group of people
Sweet.
at some point, and just appreciate you being on, and
Thank you.
thanks for your input.
Dude, thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun.
You bet. Top Fan Rivalry followers, this is Michael, and trust me, he is the life of the party. You will totally enjoy going to a game with him. If you ever have that chance to, by all means, go for it. So love having you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You bet.
Woohoo!